Hey everybody, it's Bottom Games and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. In the last episode, we finished the City of Bells as Riku, and now we're heading off to the grid as Sora. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the world I am the least familiar with. And if I had to compare this world to any other world in any Kingdom Hearts game, honestly, I would say this is the deep jungle of Dream Drop Distance. Meaning it's the one that a lot of people get lost in, they're not sure exactly where to go, and they just accidentally stumble upon where they're supposed to go, or they just quit because they get lost and this is the last they ever play of Dream Drop Distance. Anyone that I've heard that has not played through Dream Drop Distance, at least half of them quit because of this world, the same way a lot of people quit because of Deep Jungle back then on Kingdom Hearts 1. So, yeah, it's my least familiar one, but let's hope I don't get too lost too often. Especially while I'm exploring everything. Alright, so now we gotta defeat Mari. And just like Riku, all we're really doing here is fighting the boss and trying to beat it in under a certain time limit. Alright, so whenever he's charging up like this, all you gotta do is lock onto some rocks. Well, not lock onto some rocks, but stay behind the rock so he doesn't hit you. And when he's doing this attack, just press circle to do the aerial break. And then if you can get in fast enough, you could do an entire one of those, I don't even know what they're called, but let's just call them orbs. You could probably destroy an entire orb in just one go and then start the next phase. All you have to do to get an A rank here is beat the Mari in 1 minute 25 seconds or less. And don't forget that even includes whenever you beat them, you got to keep dashing and make sure you get towards the end as soon as possible. But whenever he's doing this attack, just keep spamming aerial break, and that's when you're gonna get close to him. Oh god. I don't know if I made it. I did not make it. So I'm just gonna restart because I want the A rank. Alright, I know my HP is abysmal here, but I know I won this time because I waited just a moment. Make sure you've actually got the target on the orb, because if you're not targeted, you will just dash forward without targeting to anything. But anyway, there you go. You get 100 total prizes just from beating them, and then the multiplier is entirely based on how long you've been doing the fight. So, like I said, A rank, just beat this in under 1 minute 25. Nothing else matters. You're gonna get the exact multiplier for the score you need. Oh, we get candy goggles too, so there we go. That's actually a decent drop from this.
Oh. Huh? What? This outfit? Hey, I know where I am. Huh? Whoa! What is that?
Yep. So Sora knows exactly where he is. We are in the world of Tron, but not the exact same Tron as last time. This is the sequel, Tron Legacy. And unfortunately, I've never even seen either movie, so I really can't make any kind of comparisons. But anyway, we're just gonna go around. There's a potion in this one. There's already a link portal. And we can borrow these spirits? Sure, why not? But yeah, you can easily see how you can get lost, because look, you come this way, it's like, I should go after that flying machine. Yeah, there's a few different ways it seems that you can even go. And good thing they keep you on a certain path. And this is eventually going to be a Moogle shop if, I guess it's because I'm borrowing spirits it won't let me use it. I'm not sure. But Yeah, we got some bigger and better Dream Eaters now. But good thing I've got all these stat boosts from Riku because, man, what did I have? Like 260 something DP? Let's see if I can do him the same favor. Oh, well, we won't do the same favor if we keep dying like that. Let's go ahead and, oops, actually link with these spirits because I'm curious what their whole gimmick is going to be. Comet? I'm not entirely sure which one that is, so let's go ahead and use it.
Together.
Oh, it's when you rain down a comet on them, all nonchalant, like, hey, we're coming in on a rock. No big deal. Freaking Sora just chilling with his hands behind his head. Not a care in the world. Man, we're already close to leveling up. Definitely gonna take advantage of some of these fights because they should be given a good bit more experience than they have been before. But yeah, let's just go ahead and go forward. And yeah, everything's straightforward now where it's just pushing you along. There's really nowhere else to go, but some people still do get lost. I think it's more so in Riku's mode because funny enough, in Riku's mode, you'll see whenever I actually get to his episode. But long story short, when the world starts, it's actually faster to go backwards than it is to go forward where the game is facing you and telling you to go. Like you can go through the rooms faster and just access the next cutscene like without going through 3 different rooms, I believe, or something like that. It's kind of ridiculous. Sora? 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 Learn to flow motion, guy. I don't even know how I fell. Alright, so water barrel. I wonder what this is. I think it's just light. Yeah, this is dumb. The fact that I can't actually lock onto those things once I'm falling unless I use flow motion again to go against the wall. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't want to miss any chests like that because who knows what's actually going to be in any of them. Alright, come on, Thunder Dash. Yeah, you're not quite as strong as on Riku without that Thunder boost. And I'm sorry, but these guys are just leaving themselves wide open for a shock dive. There's a reason it's like the... Oh, that poor son of a gun. Goodbye. Just put him out of his misery. One boy just fell down a giant ramp. The ram fell down the ramp. Anyway. Moving on. Like I said, everything's very straightforward now, but I think later on it's going to get a little more complicated as far as trying to determine which way you want to go. And I already got to level 11, so I don't know how much grinding I'm actually going to be doing here. The combat level says 14, and I think the next one actually says 22, which that's how you know whether you're under-leveled or not, but I'm typically under-leveled at all times anyway. Like, that's not a definitive you must be at this level kind of deal. That's just a, hey, here's a little bit of a guide of how much of a spike it is compared to before. More so, it has everything to do with like the experience you're gonna get from enemies rather than how difficult the actual world is. And having big Dream Eaters like this, and oh, come on! Well, at least we're right there. Like, I wonder if you guys actually noticed that I actually have to keep stopping and going. What are these things called? Like. These Dream Eaters, Dream Eaters, Dream Eaters, Dream Eaters. Dude, if someone made like a Dreamers compilation, Dream Eaters compilation, that thing would be long. Cause seriously, there's so many different enemies in all the different Kingdom Hearts games. We're so used to Heartless, and then Nobodies. Then one game has Unversed, then one game has Dream Eaters. Then all of a sudden Kingdom Hearts 3 is like, we're gonna have all of them. But don't worry, Dream Eaters are just allies and not nightmares. There's only spirits and all that good stuff, but meh. Wait a minute. I got that already? Let's turn around. Did I really just loop around? How'd I loop around? Did I actually go back through the... I went back through here for some reason. Really not sure why I did that. All right, hold up. Reality shift. Let's do this for the first time. So for the reality shift, all you gotta do is press the buttons that show up on screen. And I think that basically hacked them to just go the wrong way or something. I'm not entirely sure what it does to these guys. I know later on it's a way to actually move forward. Like, you're gonna have to do that at certain points of this world. Probably one of the least interesting ones, which is kind of weird. You would think the one with hacking would be a big deal.
Whoa! Oh, man!
Identify. State your handle, program.
I, don't have any handles, but the name's Sora.
Verifying handle, Sora. Handle not found. Stray program recognized.
Hey! What?
Isolating for quarantine.
Whoa there! That is so unfriendly.
Yeah, respect the background guards that are not right behind me, even though they really should be. But yeah, this world's already quite a bit different. And unfortunately, I don't think Sora ever realizes the fact that no one would recognize him in this world at all, because this is the whole dream thing. But anyway, now we are actually fighting these guards, and they flinch a lot less than your standard Dream Eaters. So let's go ahead and use the hacking reality shift. Circle, circle, circle. This is way too easy. Why? We literally just spam circle. Transport. So that makes it to where we can actually use this. Even though it said to escape the guards and was facing us in the opposite direction, I'll take this route. Even though I'm not entirely sure if that's even required in any way, shape, or form. But let's see what's in this. Circle raid. Okay, I don't specifically remember that command or what it does. So let's throw it in the empty slot here. Why not? Let's see. Orbit your Keyblade around you, cause it to strike and bind surrounding foes. Interesting. Let's give it a shot. Let's actually put it in front of Fire Windmill. Yeah, to use Balloon and then Circle Raid right back to back? It sounds like it could be useful. Anyway, I'm gonna use Flow Motion and just jump my way all the way up top here. And it turns out it cannot. Cool, noted. How about this platform? Oh, there's nothing. Awesome. Wait, we have to get out of the city? Then where would that lead us? Kind of away from the enemy, right? But oh well. Game wants to put us in a different direction, why not? Yeah, we're gonna try to kill these guys real quick. Balloon, Thunder Dash, bye-bye. And wow, already 563. Wait a minute. Alright, so that actually is kind of decent in conjunction with Balloon. Can I get away from that thing, please? Oh, wow, really? I can't go off the wall. Dude! Well, I'm gonna cut till I do everything I just did over again. Seriously, that is the worst part about this game, is dying. Because you had to redo everything. Alright, we're back to basically the starting point. Seriously, all that was looping around. Oh, God. To get that circle raid, and that was it. Like, we got back on the regular path after that. We didn't even go anywhere. It took a while to actually get there, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Cure, please. Oh, no. Okay, a lot of time, if they hit you on critical mode and they get you locked into a combo, you're pretty much dead. So definitely try to be careful here. I don't know why I'm even insistent on fighting them, to be honest. Probably because I know they give decent experience. Okay, where did the rest go? What to say? Oh, God! Seriously, I feel obligated to start every fight with Shock Dive. I feel otherwise I can't even start the fight because they can fight back. Oh, no. Well, thank you, Meow Wow. Okay, are we good? Oh, no, we're not good. Not yet. God, that does so much damage. Come on, let's get him dead. Okay, we're good. Move in on. Actually, hold up. What'd this be? A little sideways platforming. Alright, another material. And I've got a lot of those saved up now. I actually checked off screen. I can afford to make a few Dream Eaters now, but I'm gonna hold off on that until probably the next little orbit of worlds. I want to have a lot for late game so that I can have completely new spirits that I don't have already, not just like 2 different ones. Because the flower guy and the little salamander guy, 2 that we fought over in the City of Bells, that's all we can really get right now that I don't already have.
Tron. He's alive.
Look at that boy's weapon. It's different.
But it's something you programmed, right, Dad?
Huh? No, Sam. No, I've never seen it.
What was that about?
Hey,
Huh?
that weapon. Can I see it?
Oh.
This is just incredible. What a program. The weapon and the wielder.
Program? Not me. This is called a Keyblade, and I'm Sora.
I'm Sam.
So this is like Tron's world, right?
You know Tron.
Yeah, I've met him and stuff.
Listen, that program you just fought was Tron.
What? That was Tron?
Tron used to be a good friend. Together, we created this place, the grid. It was something, man. but then Clue staged a coup. I was exiled, and Tron wound up getting de-rezzed. Or so I thought. Clue made him into a new program called Rinzler. That's the thing about programs. Mess with the code just a little, and their whole nature and memory can change.
But that's horrible. Most of this is over my head. But both Tron and this world do seem pretty different. Still, if that's really the Tron I know, we should change him back.
Bingo. And now you're up to speed. If we're lucky, Clue kept a backup of Tron's source code. He's a program, after all. He'd be methodical like that.
So, if we get Tron's source code back from Clue, we can put him back to normal, right?
That's the idea.
Great! Thanks, mister.
Where are you going?
I'm going after Clue.
Do you even know where he is?
Nope, no idea.
What a strange user. You're nothing like Flynn or Sam. Come on, Sora. I'll show you the way.
Huh?
Cora, we have to keep moving.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if Rinzler attacks again?
If we're in a hurry, we have to take care of Rinzler first.
The two of us can handle him.
All right. Do what you can. Maybe you and Sora can help Tron.
Dad, no.
Relax, Sam. I have a feeling Sora is someone we can trust. Now you and me need to press on.
Okay. Cora, be careful.
You too. All right. It's you and me. You ready, Sora?
Yeah, let's do this, Cora.
Clue should be at the helm of his battleship, the Rectifier. We can get there with a solar sailor from the underground docks.
What's this? A keyblade.
Now we got counter rush. So I'm gonna have to adjust the command deck a little bit. I'm honestly not sure if there was something else that I've already had unlocked. Yeah, Sonic Impact. Completely forgot about that. So we don't have a second part of this, unfortunately. But let's see. Actually, I never equipped Steep Climb either, so after launching a foe into the air, press X to perform a spin attack and knock them even higher with the vortex. Alright, let's try that out. But actually, wait a minute. Where is that? Wait a minute. Yeah, counter rush. There we go. So, this is huge. That way we can actually counter now. So, whenever an enemy attacks us, we can just guard and then spam X and break whatever stance they're in and just start going nuts. And there we go. Drop me not. Probably should use one of those right now, but meh. But anyway, unfortunately, Cora's not actually on the team. She's just with us for cutscenes now. But yeah, spoiler alert, you never have true allies in this entire game. And speaking of true allies, yeah, while it's down, gotta hurry this one up. Because I do not want to try to heal him and then die. Come on. You die.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
You know what? I got it. Run! Run! Thank you. Seriously, this counter rush ability would have come in real handy against those white rhinos in the last episode with Riku. Alright, magic and defense increase of all things. I love when I get multiple stat boosts in one level. Alright, let's heal up. And by the way, this is the exact area that I was talking about with Riku, where normally they face you this way so you can go forward, where it's better to just go back to that solar sailor right there. As a matter of fact, this might be that part where people start getting lost. Oh my god, there's a lot of y'all. I just got a level up. I really shouldn't have to do this. But the fact that you guys die in 2 shock dives. Sometimes. And I'm getting a lot of, I almost call them synthesis materials. I mean, that's basically what they are, except now it's for spirits. Well, alright then. Yeah, let's see what's over here, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a chest or something. Yep. Actually, I saw this one before and just didn't manage to grab it because I was too worried about saving Meow Wow. I need to board the wait. The recognizer? The recognizer. And head straight for the docks. Okay, so maybe this isn't where people get lost. It kind of tells you exactly where to go. Still, I know people get lost here. I know this for a fact. They forget where they haven't gone yet because everything looks the same. Which I really don't blame them, but honestly, I think it's more of a Riku side instead of a Sora side. Well, that was quick and easy. Seriously, I might level up again while I'm here. I mean, it really doesn't take that many enemies, like maybe 15 to 20? Really not that bad at all. I mean, it depends on which enemies they are as well, but still. And look at all the black and pink Meow Wows. They're so adorable, even though they're not actually technically called Meow Wows, because it's a different breed. Alright. Speaking of Meow Wow, I need Leaf Bracer bad. Wait, who else is left? Oh. Goodbye. Oh wow, there's still more. They keep spawning. Oh god. I cannot believe I just happened to be on Cure while I was spamming there. Alright, you know what? Fire one more run through. Let's go. Alright, Thunder Dash. Waiting on you. Come on! I'm just clearing everybody out. Alright, we're good now. Around, collect all these chests. We get a balloon. Which I have a lot of training toys now. Drop me not, thank you. And I cannot believe I missed you. You were actually just floating around like you were already spawned. Level 12 for Keith. You need to get to... What level to get something? There's something you need to move on in your grid. I don't remember what it was. Why am I going through all the wrong things? Alright, so Meow Wow, you are halfway there pretty much to get Leaf Bracer. Oh, that is the big one. And yeah, you're kind of just here for whatever extra bonus I can get. Technically, I could switch out Keith now. Oh, and it's Sprout that I need to get to level 15 so I can access Balloonra, which is really close now. Only need to get to level 15, and what level are you now? You're level 12. So 3 levels and 39 link points away. Oh, that is so close. That's gonna help so much. And then I think we also get a balloon from one of the dive missions if we get an A rank. So that's gonna help out a lot as well. All right, so let's see if I can actually get to the top of this. I'm not entirely sure. Whoa, okay, apparently not. Alright, well, as soon as I get into the pink for my drop gauge, I'm gonna actually have to use some drop me knots. And here's the solar sailor that we needed to go through. Alright, make your way to the first car. We got cars now? Kingdom cars? Another drop me knot, jeez. I should be good on those. Hopefully I don't have to buy any more for the rest of the game, but odds are I will. Especially later on when the worlds get even bigger. And yeah, also the first time I played this, I swear, I thought that this was either a mirror or a window. I didn't even notice at first that I could go through it. But then all of a sudden I saw enemies spawn on the other side. I'm like, ah, I see, says the blind man. All right, just making sure there's nothing else to grab. Moving on. And this is just slowly leading us to the top.
Take this.
Balloon, you are my second best friend. Just wait till we get Balloonra, guys. You guys are gonna see how incredible that spell is. And imagine if that was actually in Kingdom Hearts 3. That'd be so busted. Oop. There we go. So now auto-destruct, the thing blows up on itself, and a doorway opens. So we'll be using that a little bit. Now, I'm not sure where I want to go. There's the right way, and there's the explorer's way. So I want to see if I can actually get a good chunk of items up here and see if I can actually get good ones. Because what was that a moment ago? I think it was candy goggles. Wasn't really paying attention to what I got. I was too worried about all the enemies around me. And also, I think I'll just level up one more time and then I won't worry so much about all the enemies. Actually, after this batch, I have to use some drop me knots because I'm getting close. Come on, you guys. These stupid owls are annoying me. Get rid of them first. All right, this is going to be it. One more hit. Aw. A strength and magic increase. Like I said, I'm so glad that I'm getting a lot of double level ups. I mean, I know they're already predetermined, but still. And I don't know why I'm looking at the keyblades again, but command deck. Yeah, for whatever reason, I was going to the items to use drop me knots, which that's what they should be. For real. This shouldn't be something where you gotta actually have it in your command deck. That should just be an item that you can use. But items don't work the same in this game. They have to be in a command deck. So annoying. And normally I use 2 drop me knots, but that got me a gauge and a half right there, and my actual drop rate isn't that high. Oh, dang it. See, they always mix them up, and it's really weird. You remember the first time I used that reality shift on, was it the transporter? And I just pressed circle 5 times in a row. Yeah, the second time I went through that to get to that item, I had like circle X square, square X, like it was all over the place. So I only had that multiple circle one time, and it was the one on camera. Well, on screen rather, because I mean it's not a camera to capture card, but you get my point. And let's see if there's any items around here. Because if there's something good, I don't want to miss it. I guess not. Alrighty, infiltrate the throne ship and rescue Tron. Sounds like we're already there, huh? Man, now these pandas have way more health. They could be a serious threat. Oh my god, I just got saved from opening a chest because I did not even see him. Bring it on, Poe. What am I gonna do with you? Oops. Moving spark. Am I I'm controlling him. What? I was moving him and I just self-destructed. I honestly did not know you could do that. I've never really used the reality shifts on the actual enemies in this game. I'm sorry, in this world. Obviously, I've done it in the game. Wow, okay, that was an interesting one if I had actually had more enemies on screen. Ooh, what'd that be? Please be a decent challenge. Defeat all the spirits. Ooh. Land at least 10 attacks while linked? That shouldn't be bad. As a matter of fact.
Together.
Let's just hope that I don't kill them in less than 10 attacks. Come on, big boy. Huh? There we go. Okay. We're safe. I honestly couldn't see anything that entire time. I don't know if you guys could. I'm looking around like, wait, where's the enemy I'm trying to hit? Wow. For a second, I thought he wasn't even flinching. All right, Thunder Dash. There we go, Thunder Dash. Thank you for being more powerful than Shock Die for once. And is this it? No! Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Goodbye. Okay. And that was our first 2-star difficulty, actually. Which is weird, because they're basically telling you, hey, use this really powerful move to clear out most of them, and you win. 45 DP candy goggles and a noble fantasy. Yes, please, and thank you. Oh, that was really worth. That was so easy. Is there anything else way over here? Not even gonna worry about these enemies. I mean, I know this is the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go right through that area. Oh, how would I miss this chest? Please be good. No. I swear I'm gonna start selling those potions at some point. One of these days, one of these days. Actually, let's see what's over here. 'Cause I think that's actually it. Unless I want to go backwards. Sail back to the docks, yeah, nah. So see how people can get kinda lost? It's like you move forward and then you try to go through this. Whoops. It's like, would you like to go back? And then you're just thinking, progress? Maybe, yes? And then you just go nowhere. It annoys me so much that you can go above those areas, but they're invisible walls. Oh, come on! Let me go! Wait. I gotta do all that again! Alright, I'm back over here, and let me just say, I love moving spark. And if I can ever land another reality shift, I would love to do this again. Seriously, just taking control of an enemy, casually walking towards the other nightmares, and just exploding at will. This is so fun. Anyway, let's do this. Yet another item I'm never gonna use. That basically gets rid of all status ailments that you've got. To this day, I've never used one of those in any Kingdom Hearts game where they're available. And they're only available as like a command. So any of the games with a command. So Honestly, every single game except Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I believe. Now that I think about it. Well, and Chain of Memories. But yeah, every other game. Even Days. Alright, how much experience to my next level? 192, I'm gonna get that real quick. Jeez, Thunder Dash, you are so good. Balloon and Thunder Dash are just working wonders right now. And Circle Raid isn't doing too bad either when I've actually had an enemy stunned, and the defense increase of all things. That could be huge. I find it funny that now I'm actually the recommended level for the combat level matchup. So like whenever you're in the world map and you're selecting a world, the combat level for this is 14. You know what? I don't think I need to use a Drop Me Not. Let's just go. And what this be? Okay, borrow some spirits. I can borrow some spirits. Just link up with them and find out what the heck they do. And if there's something I really like, I could try them again later. If only I had a few more enemies to try something out on. Because I've got limited time as it is, so give me more than 3 enemies to kill, please. Let's see what this be. Alright, so just some paintballs, which by the way, I don't know if I ever explained those, but that's basically the color changing that you could do with the Dream Meters. And hello, why is everyone just full speed ahead? Huh? We are literally bouncing off the walls. All right, well, the non-existent walls at that. Well, that was neat. Dude, you know what that actually reminded me of? Well, actually, now that I think about it, that does remind me of, oh, dude, what was the attack? It was in Chain of Memories, actually. It's like when you had Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and you used, like, the battering ram or whatever. But more so, that actually reminds me of the trio move that you can use in the Ed, Edd, and Eddy Misadventures game. Like, way back on the PS2. I don't know if it was actually on other systems. It probably was. It was probably on the Xbox and GameCube as well. But if anyone remembers that game, oh my god, it was so dumb. But I had some guilty pleasure out of that. I wonder if I'll ever LP that on Twitch or something for the lulz. Alright, please let me use... No. Yes! See, just looking around for the hack that I want to use. I am moving around as a snail to explode on another snail.
Heal.
I love my life. Anyway, I'm moving on. Yeah, Misadventures was like one of those weird TV show cartoon-based games where, I don't know, like, everything was 3D, which they were not designed for 3D, which I kind of think adds to the charm. It's just kind of funny to see them that way. But you actually get to see the whole cul-de-sac. It was like one of those, a game I think a lot more of you are familiar with because it was like a top sell on the PS1. Rugrats Search for Reptar. So that was another cartoon-based one where everything was 3D, and it gave you an overall look of things that you've already seen. So like the Pickles home, the toy store, like stuff that you'd already seen in the show finally come to life, and you see how everything is laid out. They also did that for like South Park games. Even back on, like, I think it was just called South Park 64 or just South Park on the Nintendo 64, where they did that as well. Even though later on in like the Stick of Truth and the Fractured But Whole, they went back to the 2D aspect, and you were still able to see where everything was. About to say, like, I'm so far away I can't lock on to anything. There's a Moogle shop right here just begging me to look. Ooh, checking my new items. I actually never... Ooh, Spark Dive. Huh. I can get another one of those. But then Thunder Dash is doing a lot for me, and I'd rather that than Spark Dive. Zero Gravity, however. Zero Gravity could potentially be useful against like hordes of enemies. And you can already see here, look at how many of all these I've got in stock. Those are the only, I'm sorry, those are only the ones that are on sale too. I almost missed this chest. Wow, another drop me not. All right, do I want to go through that?
Yeah.
Or do I want to go, whoops. I want to go here, I believe. So what the heck is this? Where's this gonna bring me? Oh, excuse. Wow, I think it actually used all the buttons. Did it go circle, square, triangle, X or something? I wasn't actually paying attention that well. I was just instinctively pushing the buttons. Ready to go, okay. Where's this gonna bring me though? Please don't bring me anywhere crazy where I need to work all the way back. Is that literally what this is? Is this back to start? Please don't tell me this is just back to start. Please tell me this is a slightly different area. Thank you. As long as it's a slightly different area to give me more items. That better not be all I got though. Okay, thank you. Big chest.
Yes.
What it is, what it is. Da-na-na-na. Oh, Cyber Yogg recipe, okay. Actually, can I make one of those, just out of curiosity? So that's gonna be... Hold on, which... It's gonna be like one of the rams, I believe. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I actually cannot make him yet, but at least I've got the recipe for him.
Yeah.
Like I said, not that you even need the recipes at all. You can just go ingredient by ingredient and see what you can create with what you have. You don't need the, the recipes at all. As long as you have the materials, the game lets you make them. Which I really appreciate. I wish Moogle shops or synthesis shops, whatever you want to refer to all of them as, because like the Moogle shops here are obviously not the same, but like, okay, so like the synthesis shops, period, with the Moogles, I wish you could just say, hey, I have this, what can I combine it with to get whatever thing, and not actually require the recipe. Just like experiment, I guess. Right, take the elevator, let's go.
You sure we'll find Tron's source code here?
It's not here. Maybe Clue has it with him. Sora, let's look elsewhere.
All right. Huh? Oh. Wait, Cora. Let me talk to Rinzler. A little heart-to-heart might jog his memory.
He's a program, Sora. Programs don't have hearts.
That's not true. The Tron I remember, he had something. Hey, you used to be called Tron, right? Clue did something to you to mess with your memory. You're a little confused, but that's okay. Come on, remember, Tron.
I don't think Rinzler is quite the friend you remember.
He just needs time, that's all. Cora! Tron, don't! Tron, why?
That's what we do. Put the most precious memories in the back of our minds where they're safe. Or in your case, the most precious hearts?
Not you again!
The memory and heart are tightly linked.
Samus!
Rub a few memories together, and you get a spark of emotion, a feeling. But in a digital world, memory does not work like that. Nothing is ever felt. You can hold 1,000, 1,000,000 times the information, but there is still no heart with which to parse it. Once, my master Ansem found an old system and made a copy of its master control program, and used it to serve his own ends. This is the original data of that system. Here, data can be copied. Memory can be changed and easily manipulated. Tron is a digital entity, so why would he be any different? He obeys the rules of this world. Sora, what about you?
Me?
Your heart, memories, your data, and your dreams. The bits and bytes that have made up your life so far. Can you say for sure they are not just copies of someone else's?
Yes! My memories and feelings belong to me!
You had better check. Make certain the box's contents match what's on the label. Since you have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
You think this is the realm of dreams, but there you are mistaken. Data does not dream, cannot dream. This world is real. You haven't the slightest idea where you are, that you have already wandered off the path.
What do you mean? What in the world?
Combatant 13 versus Rinzler.
Greetings, Sora. I've been waiting.
Who are you?
I am Clue.
So it was you. You're the guy who turned Tron into Rinzler.
Correct. I had to repurpose his code.
Well, unrepurpose it.
Yes. Under the right parameters, I might.
Huh?
You have a little item called a keyblade. It can open any lock, isn't that right? Hand it over, and I'll change Rinzler back into Tron.
The Keyblade? I can't. This is what lights the darkness. A chance to make everyone happy.
Ha! Flawed reasoning. I'll have to take it by force.
Tron, why can't I get through to you?
Fight, Sora!
Cora, you're okay! I can't believe it!
Yes, I think Tron heard you. Long enough for me to escape. You can do it. You can get through to him. Sora, you have to fight him.
But, Cora, how can I...
You have that key. It will bring him to his senses.
I'll try. Let's go, Tron.
Oh boy, is there a lot to unpack there, and we're in the middle of a boss fight, so that's gonna be hard. Oh man, okay, so first things first, I love in general the idea that they've had ever since Kingdom Hearts 2, at least the second revisit to all the worlds, where the actual Kingdom Hearts plot is relevant in the Disney World plots. Like in Kingdom Hearts 1, none of the Disney worlds mattered whatsoever. The Kingdom Hearts plot only kicked in, and I mean only kicked in once you got to Hollow Bastion and Ansem showed up. Up until then, everything that happened in the Disney world was completely inconsequential. Like, the best thing you've got is, oh, Boo-hoo's one of the princesses of Heart were kidnapped. That's all you've got. But that could have happened on or off screen. It was irrelevant when, why, or how it happened. It was just gonna progress, and that's just how it was gonna work. But now we've got Xemnas back. The camera just flipped around. Yeah, this fight is a little disorienting. But anyway. Yeah, speaking of the worlds actually mattering, like, now they're just like, yeah, Ansem was the one that made everything, but, oh my god. Ansem was the one that made everything here, but then this other guy is just like, oh yeah, I made insert thing here. Like, where's the canon here? Who actually made what in the realm of Tron? And this is a rhetorical question because I don't actually care. But it is something that makes you stop and think like, wait a minute, what's what now? And thank you, Balloon. Oh, excuse you. Oh, come on! Really? And then all of a sudden, the other guy with Xemnas, who's yet to actually be named, young white-haired guy, we'll just refer to him as that. Oh my god! He doesn't want to be clear about anything. All he's saying is that we've already gone off the beaten path. Well, not the beaten path, we're on the wrong path. Basically, that we're playing into his trap, so to speak. What trap is this? Maybe we'll get into that later. But, seriously, if this is the real world, then this is the actual sequel to Tron? Like, huh? This is totally a sleeping world. The rest of the game identifies this as a sleeping world. I am tired of this fight already. This is one of the harder fights in the game. Also, I'm doing that Let's Player Curse thing where I do kinda well the first time, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse. Oh boy. Why though? Okay. Move, move. I was at full health and that still killed me. Honestly, this is the most attempts of any fight, like, so far in the LP. But I can't even think of many harder fights in this entire game for Sora.
Let's go.
Riku, there's a few, but let me see if I can actually do the same strategy that I did on City of Belt, and he's not even flinching. I think even Wargoyle flinched. Probably not, but Oh, and there he goes, running on the ceiling. Let's see if I can throw up 2 balloons real quick. Man, counter rush is like the only thing keeping me alive at all because it gives me invincibility frames while he's attacking. Oh my god. Alright, we've got about... Okay, 2 bars left. 2 bars. And I'm at full health with cure... Well, not at full health anymore. At least I know now to dodge this! Like, you have to just spam dodge roll and get out of the way. Come on. Move it.
Take this.
Oh. Ah. If I could get more balloons. Oh, that actually does make him flinch somewhat. Why do the Dream Eaters make him flinch with regular attacks, but I can't? Oh no. Oh hey, one of my Dream Eaters healed me again. Okay, balloon. Balloon. Come on, we're on the last bar of health. Hey Keith, can you get some links real quick? So, yes, thank you. Come on, do it again. One more time. If I could get fully charged with both of them, is he gonna do it again? All right, so he does it every single time we flip from the ceiling to the floor. Okay, come on, we got this. No, no! Move, move, move. Come on. Yes, yes! Oh, I probably did that too soon. Oh, I probably did that too soon. Where's he at? Oh, yes! Go, go! This should kill. This should kill. Please. Please kill. Thank you! Oh my god, I hate this fight. Oh my god, on the 3DS version, years ago, when this first came out, this is what made me stop playing, and I didn't come back for months until I decided, screw it, and I was already playing on Prime mode. Dude, this fight is so stupid. He never flinches, I hate it.
Oh, Tron!
I'll deal with you later. I have to retrieve Rinzler.
He reached for my hand. Tron is still in there.
You and that key have a special power.
So do you. Power to make me see it.
So, does that mean we're friends?
Of course. What if my memories aren't my own? No, I gotta be like Tron. Maybe we're walking the wrong path, but our hearts will lead us back to the truth.
And now we've got the dual disc keyblade. Extra boost in strength that makes it easier to land critical hits. So I'm probably gonna mix it up a little bit and probably use some more physical attacks until we get a more powerful magic keyblade, because I think this is gonna just flip the strength and magic boost that we've got right now. But, oh my god. First of all, the sad music as soon as he starts falling. How dare they? And then Sora talking about this wrong path thing again. And how Zemnison, that other dude, said that we're on the wrong path. This is the real world. You're not in a dream. Like, wait. Huh? Doesn't that contradict everything? How are we... Huh? We may or may not get into that later, but... yeah, we're finally done here. Moving on. And in the next episode, we'll be taking on the grid as Riku. And unlock Flick Rush, Digital Cup, cool, great, whatever. And the combat level is actually 18, not 14. And the City of Bells was 12, so technically the game still thinks we're under-leveled. And the next one is level 20. Why did I think this was like level 24? Maybe it's different for Riku? Let's drop. Well, first of all, before I even do that, I don't want to forget. Spirits. 204, 100 more for Leaf Bracer. We're right there. And actually, you know what? Hold up. Sprout can afford Balloonra. He's right there. Level 15? What level is he? He's level 14. We're gonna get Balloonra in the next episode. Well, not the next episode, the following episode. The next Sora episode. Oh my god, it's almost time. That would have made the fight so much easier just now. Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, I'm so hyped. Okay, Keith, what you got? Anything? Oh, another magic haste? Yes, please. I have 4 magic haste on Sora right now. That's crazy. But anyway, we got 106 droplets. Unfortunately, that's not nearly as much as Riku's, but there weren't as many challenges this time. It was a lot more borrowing spirits than actually fighting spirits. But oh well. Let's go ahead. Oop, drop. Yes. See what kind of stat boost we're working with. So we got 126. Payback blast. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. And let's also do... Let's do the +2 magic. I guess that's all we can really work with. Alright, so next time, we're taking on the grid as Riku in there. We're level 14 and 18. Wow, so yeah, Riku has different combat levels. His is 14 for the grid, and in Prankster's Paradise is 18 instead of 20. I honestly never bothered to notice or look at that, but anyway, like I said, next time we'll be doing the story as Riku. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, bye, bye.